Hi. So, maybe I should take these off. Oh, actually, no. You're gonna have to suffer through this, just like me. No explanations, of course. I'm going to teach abroad in South Korea for a year, and I didn't film any of the packing stuff because I was way too stressed for that, and then I didn't film a cute little video on my first plane because my first plane gave me an absolute freaking headache. So we board on time like normal, and we're sitting there waiting, and all of a sudden they go, so an oxygen thing up front isn't working, so we're gonna have to call like maintenance, and then they'll see if they can fix it, and if they can't, then we'll see what we'll do. We wait like 45 minutes for the maintenance people to show up. We're all still sat there. I'm like, I'm definitely gonna miss my flight. And I'm texting people, and they're like, no, it'll be fine, you won't miss your flight. I'm like, I know I'm gonna miss my flight. Unless I can sprint it, I'm gonna miss that flight. They show up at like 10. We were supposed to leave at 9:15. So they show up at like 10. Then they take like another freaking 30-40 minutes, and all the flight attendants will do is they'll be like, oh, the maintenance people are still checking it out, and we'll let you know. Don't update me unless you have an answer of whether or not this plane is going to fly or I have to get off this plane. Eventually, they're like, okay, they've repaired it, now we just have to fill in more oxygen and then check the system, and then we could go. That took like another 30 minutes. By that point, I looked at my phone and said, I know I'm missing my flight. And then they were like, any connections to Seoul or Tokyo, they're probably going to be missed and rebooked for you automatically. And right before we took off, right before we started taxiing and taking off, I got a lovely little text that I have to now stay in Toronto for, that's where I am right now. I don't know if I explained that earlier. I have to now stay in Toronto for about a 24-hour layover. So fun, so great. It was just supposed to be an hour and a half, and then I would be on my lovely 15-and-a-half-hour flight to Seoul. But no, now I have a 24-hour layover in Toronto, and then I have a nice 15-and-a-half hours with my roommate for my program. We've been messaging, and then we found out the other night that she would be on this flight, and I was like, oh, I'll be the day ahead of you. And now I'm like, oh, turns out we're gonna be on the same flight, girly. Let's see what else I film. Quick little update. Yesterday I went out with my aunt for a bit. I walked around Toronto. She showed me around. We had dinner, and then I came back here, slept beautifully until a freaking alarm went off. The hotel clock had an alarm set for 6 in the morning, and I said, what psychopath had that set? Why are you waking me up? I'm not a breakfast person. I did end up just going down to like look, and then they were like, it's $28 if it's not a part of your thing. I was like, I really don't know if it's a part of my thing or not, but I'm not a breakfast person. So I just had juice, and then I was like, where can I put this cup? And they're like, oh, we could take it. And they're like, you're not gonna have breakfast? I was like, no, I just wanted the juice. I just needed to be hydrated. But now my backpack is all packed up again, and I'm gonna take my shit and go back to the airport, and just wait around a bit. I do have vouchers they gave me for the airport. Maybe I'll wander out and see if I can find something from there. Because either way, I didn't like the food. I would have potentially had a waffle, but I'm not paying $28 for a waffle, you know? I will keep you updated on anything. Oh, by the way, I did get a text like 5 minutes ago that my flight to Seoul has been delayed 15 minutes because the first plane ride it was on had mechanical issues. I don't think I'm riding Air Canada again. Yeah, let's see. I don't know if I'll take any plane footage because the seat they put me in is like a middle seat, and I don't talk to strangers on planes. don't remember what I was saying. It's around 10 in the morning right now. And I woke up at like 6 to that alarm. I woke up at like 8:30 on my own, and then I woke up to a phone call. Yeah, I'm having a very interesting trip to get to Seoul, and I'm hoping my year is not like this. Excuse how I look. It's 9:30 p.m. I'm at my guest house. Met all the other people except for one person who was asleep and one person who's coming next week. We have to be up at 9:45 tomorrow, so I'm going to bed. I get to lay down finally. Yeah. Hopefully I can film stuff from this orientation week, and hopefully I upload this because I have so many videos that are just sitting that need to be edited, but nothing will get posted for a while because I will be busy this month, and probably the first week or so that I'm starting actual work, so we'll see. I tried a lot of things because they're viral. This one. They last. I got mine while I was here, and it still looks like I barely made a dent in it.
Looks kind of like a Marco.
This is really funny. That's what we what is it called?
Geocache.
Geocache.
What is that?
Yeah, normally there is like, yeah, well, depending on the size of the cache, you might have like something.
Do you like facilities?
Yeah.
Not really.
I don't eat them very frequently. I got Lemon I need to look at some.
What is it? I think it's pretty good.
Hi, Fisher. This is fire. Sit. No. Wow. Okay. Go. Bye. 더블 파
This isn't my phone, but I'm really bad at this.
I got the money you did.
I'm so bad. I was coming to check, but I wasn't. I'm really bad, and my tits keep falling out my bra. But yeah. Anyway, oh hi, nice to meet you. I don't know any of you. Anyways, bye. Yeah. We are grocery shopping. We got distracted by the food. We're just walking around and finding some things. Oh yeah. I think we need to understand the store a little better. Like Egypt. We're also at this. We're in Seoul. We're just following our tour guide. We don't know where we're going. Yeah.
Yeah, the little things. On our walk. I was going to do this pink one, but it doesn't fit. Or like it fits, it's just a little short, so I'm switching to purple, which means I gotta switch the back.
Way too loose at my arms. Just a bit of a short.
Ready. There we go. I don't know which pause this is, but we're ready. 정각 TESOL이 시작됩니다. TESOL 관련해 참여하실 분들께
Right, correct. 5 points. 5 points, okay. Remember your
So we're at the Changbokgung Palace, and said that's the main entrance, but it's locked right now, but it's facing south. He's giving us a lot of really cool facts.
I wanna focus on
The palace. I want to vlog, but like he's giving us really cool facts that I want to pay attention. I'm too conceited. It's like I do want to film myself and film things for other people to see.
I am fucking starved. My stomach is literally
Look, this is the second entrance.
Oh, let me take some pictures on my camera.
Oh yeah. He said dramas are felt here.
What is waterfalls,
The
the
mountains
trees,
and water and things like that.
sun, and the moon. So this painting is called 일월오봉도. It's literally sun, moon, 5 mountains. Simple, okay? Sun stands for king, moon is for queen. The mountains, the 5 peaks are 5 directions. Oh, sorry, there are only 4 directions, including center. Okay? And so some people talk about the 5 peaks stands for 5 the famous mountains in Korea, and the waterfalls is a peace, and pine tree is longevity. So when you see inside the building, there's a king's throne, and right behind the king's throne you can find the same paintings.
In the middle.
So this palace,
Such a quiet group.
Like not the main one.
Yeah, this one.
But they could easily get a film for up it, right?
Yeah. This one's way easier to walk in, I think. Trip if I don't look. Did he say what this was?
working in the palace is different.
We've got free time now to walk around.
That's cute, yeah.
Say hello!
Welcome to the vlog. So, what are we doing now? I'm in my.
We're just walking around. Yeah, let me show them your whole outfit.
Oh yeah.
Yay!
I don't have anything there, but So this is where the Queen.
Was this
That way, yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, I think
And then
it's
this would be
somewhere down
south
there.
of the palace.
Yeah, that way so.
Photos in front of the store.
I think so, yeah.
For me trying to pretend I know everything about this.
We're just listening to him like vaguely.
My stomach is grumbling even more than it was in the last clip, and I can't feel my fingers.
Yeah. I know, but my hands are really, really red. They're super cold.
Yeah.
But it's really fun. It's super pretty.
Yeah, it is really good.
Because when I came to
I'm like squinting.
Korea last year, I went to the Gyeongbokgung Palace, and now at a different one. But this one like has no one in it. It's super quiet, super calm, super pretty. But
Oh, yeah, this would be a nice spot.
we left eye jackets.
Yeah.
Because we didn't want to lug them around, to be honest.
Queen's.
She's got a batty little place, but this is the Queen's place. Her little chamber. Was it the Queen or like the mom?
Which one? Sorry.
Is this like the Queen's or is it like the King's mom? Because he was saying.
King's bedroom was. Where were we?
My hair okay?
I think that might be King's bedroom.
This is
Queen's
no,
bedroom.
all the way. This is higher up, I guess.
Yeah, so I think that's the King's bedroom. That might be the Queen's bedroom. They said every morning the King wakes up at like 4 a.m. and he goes to see his mom. Don't know, I was trying to listen, but like I also.
Has to dress up, doesn't he, to go?
Yeah, he's got to get dressed and then he goes to see his mom. And then he goes about his day with his morning meetings and everything. But he's giving us some nice effect. I'm trying to get a good light, but I don't want to get in the photos because we're trying to take a bunch of photos right now. So we're in TESOL now. We just took a short walk. I filmed some of it, but it's a little bit too confusing. But we're about to get lost, and he had to like keep stopping, regroup, because there's 10 of us, and this man wearing black in a group of other people wearing black, and we gotta find him. So we had to stop and find out. But we're walking past like things that smell like bakeries, and I realized we were in front of bakeries, but they smell so sweet and so delicious. I'm starving. So the sweet smell of bread is making me even more hungry. It's about but we're not eating. We just bought matching rings because I saw a butterfly ring that I really wanted. Was that really the entrance?
Yeah, the entrance over here. And it says open.
I'm lost. I'm going to go eat. Oh, okay. Come in.
There's more butter. I just don't know how to get it out.
We can do that later. Alright, we just had lunch. I'll show you a picture. I didn't like it that much. I liked my juice. Nice! I'm surprised it did not really snow. But we're trying to find our way back to the cafe we're supposed to meet up at. Yeah, we ended up going down some back streets thinking it would be a shortcut.
Yeah, I think so too.
Alright.
More bags.
Listen, if we get really lost, we can just call him.
Yeah.
Or we can neighbor. I think it's right up there. But
Dessert?
okay. Yeah, we're trying to find our way back because we were supposed to meet our tour guide at a cafe in a few minutes, and I think we should just neighbor it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop this and neighbor. We're still on our way, but we got sidetracked by Sound of Music and Titanic posters. Alright, now that Dionne's got us on Neighbor, we bought matching rings. That's okay. We got little matching butterfly rings because I wanted a little ring for my finger. And then we all decided to also make them pinky rings. So I'll insert a little photo here of all of our rings together. They're so nice to look at. They're beautiful. Yeah. That's what the one across the street was that I was distracted by. I'm just asking if we could just make it 5. I'm just gonna flip through this really fast. Yes. Do we know where we are? Or is it, no, it's just called Incident Tea House. Very cute. Iced coffee latte. I think there's the name of these in there. Yeah, it's the grilled.
You have a YouTube channel? Oh, really? Can I do it?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, really?
Yeah. This is Eddie.
Yeah, konnichiwa. Watashi wa. Thank you guys. What's your channel name?
That's just my name.
What's your name? Okay, this is Eddie. So welcome to South Korea. I mean to South, yeah, not North Korea. So thank you for watching, and please subscribe and like and comment.
Eddie, do you know what these are called?
It's called hangwa. It's made of rice, but mostly with sugar.
It's really good.
Yeah, snack. It's traditional snack.
Good.
Let me try it. Should I try it? Yeah, I'll try it a little bit.
So after all this, we're going to visit one of my favorite places in Seoul. It's actually a top secret place.
Library? Is that what it is?
No library, people library.
Should I not tell them the top secret place?
Top secret place. Maybe most of Korean people don't know where it is.
Well, they're not gonna know how to get there.
That's weird. Fuck, it's like
Going to Eddie's secret place. I think this is his special spot. He's also a liar and told us we were going to a mountain. Yeah, but like right back there is Gyeongbuk Palace. Oh yeah, he said books is after this. I'm so excited. Oh, Eddie eats at the secret spot.
No, this is worth.
This is worth the secret spot. Walk. This is beautiful. Oh my god.
I have an urge to just throw my phone.
I get what you mean.
Tempting.
There's like nothing down there, but like the view itself is beautiful. King Sejong in the original alphabet that he came up with, Hangul. We got separated from Eddie. He crossed the road without us, and then he was like, "You guys good? Go that way." And he's walked off with the rest of the group. So yeah, we just gotta keep an eye on us. No, he's just gone. They're gone. I hope he waits outside because I don't know where to stop. Thanks, Eddie. Yeah. It's the Lantern Festival. He said it goes on until the end of January. Let's see. My guy is not happy with us in all our photos. But they did wait for us, at least.
Yeah, that one's on Netflix. I know that one on the left is.
Sometimes I just recognize the pictures and not the names. But also there's like the translations.
She's I know she's got dressed up as like one of the palace.
Yeah, I'm gonna get clarification from Eddie if this is the biggest bookstore in Seoul or the biggest bookstore in South Korea. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
And
So yeah.
are you leaving us now?
So So from now on, no more like tour guide, and Eddie comes.
Just Eddie.
Yeah, just Eddie.
Not tour guide Eddie, just Eddie.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh my god. I think I'm going to be having too much fun looking around to really film, but it is the biggest in Korea, he said. All the books. This one looks quite interesting. I think by the end of these 4 weeks I want to start speaking like you. Yeah, I'm just going to end up picking up your accent. This is so fun.
This book is pretty good.
I would never have expected to see this series here. These are beautiful. These are all notebooks. I want to start journaling, so this would be really good. These are stunning.
Does it work?
There's a fruits basket one. I love fruits basket. Look at just handed me this. Ah, come back. Oh my god. That goes upward. Ooh, BTS. Oh. Somehow I flipped to the one about military. So cute. I'm having way too much fun in a bookstore. We're still in the bookstore. We passed a bunch of shops. Did he step on it? Oh, he is. Is it doing something?
Yeah, it's changing when you step on it.
Ooh. Ooh. This is fun, but I don't know what's going on exactly. We're just following that man. Eddie told us about this colorful building, and he said on the second floor is K-pop stuff. So we're gonna try and do that. Korea Tourism Organization? Is that what this building's called?
I have no idea what it's called.
I don't know. He just pointed at a colorful building.
Tourism Organization building. Oh.
Yeah. And it should be the second floor. Let's see. We've made it to the second floor, which is K-pop. Oh, is this ground? It said lounge on the things. We don't really know what's going on. I love this. Oh, yeah.
Should have filmed my teaching. It's not so cute, is it?
I don't know.
Strategy. This is what we have.
You could.
This is a fun area though.
Yeah.
Maybe we should learn it on and then come back in.
I don't think this is not what I was really thinking when Eddie said. When Eddie had mentioned this is not what I was thinking at all. I thought he meant like K-pop things.
Like a shrine to like.
Yeah. people. I don't want to do this. I'm gonna let you guys do it. Oh, she's teaching you guys how to do it? We came back down to the lanterns after a very interesting experience. My friend, the first time I did this with her, I didn't center her face, and she was like, I was shocked every time I saw myself. And so she's like, the next one, can you like block my face? And I was like, yeah. So if you guys want that, I can do that because it's quite shocking to see yourself. Yeah. Ooh, that's cool. That one looks cool. I don't know what that is. AR art code. Oh, that's too much work. Black silhouette. Rebirth. Interesting. Let's see. I don't know if it's the yeah, after a little K-pop experience, which was not at all what I thought Eddie was talking about. It was more like a place you go and do little dances and stuff. And then they didn't like that we were in the subway one, I guess. But it was a fun experience. Now we're just going to finish off these lanterns, I guess. How far do you think this goes, actually? Because it looks quite far.
Yeah, it does look like it.
This looks like it goes on for a while. So how far do you guys want to go?
I don't know, I'm just kind of want to see what's in there. Okay, then we can head back.
Walk to the, do we want to walk to the next little bit? Or?
Yeah, just yeah.
Yeah, and then see, and then we can.
Edward! I love that Eddie is named after Edward, apparently. Crossing the river. I don't know how much more of this day I'm gonna film. I don't think we're doing much more. If we eat, I'll film a little food video. I love it.
So cheesy.
Yeah. We're at Sugar School and I got birria tacos. I need to finish that water. It's such a small amount, but I gotta finish it. I don't know how to show you. I'll insert a picture right here. I'm taking a video of it. But I was like, I don't know how to show the sauce, so I'll just put the picture I took of the food right there. That's pretty good. I'm satisfied. You like it? We might be by it, but I don't think we're on it.